Previously on Untradeable. I rectified an account ruining error and I unlocked Fossil Island. I also obtained the Mage Cape 1. This week, I will bear the fruits of my previous labor. Old School RuneScape has many unique and tradable items. What happens if you make an account only using those? This is Untradeable. Okay, so to not beat off the bush, in this week's video, I will do some Barbarian Assault, unlocking an iconic untradeable item, and one that most people probably haven't used. I will also return to Slayer and unlock the single highest damage increase piece of gear in game. So let's get started. I've been doing the AFK mining down here in Camp Torm, the calcified mining stuff over here, calcified rocks. And I have some blessed bone charts, quite a bit, and I also had some from doing the Perilous Moon quest. I'm gonna do that real quick and just... Oh, I didn't know you bless them all at once, Jesus. That's cool. Yeah, gonna see how much prayer XP I get. I think it's 5 per, so I should be able to get a couple levels off of this, so we'll see. I think you're able to spam click this. Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, I need prayer points. Okay. Right now that's 720k XP per hour, 12k total XP. 1.3 mil XP per hour. 51. 3 prayer levels. That's awesome. 52 prayer. I can out smite people. Zogre Flesh Eater's done. Part 1 of getting the Black Mask. Rum deal complete. Got the Holy Wrench. 53 fishing. 50 farming. And that's Cabin Fever. 57 crafting. 62 agility. Just got a hard casket. Little Cave of Horrors was song you unlock in that area, and that was the last thing that this clue needed. So let's see what we get. Magic longbow again, and then a Gothic stole, but what did he steal? I know that I could buy the rapier here, and it's, from what the wiki says, it is the same as a rune scimitar, just the stab and slash are swapped. But looking at DPS calculations, I can't find an instance where it's better than the Colossal Blade. The Colossal Blade seems to beat it in DPS literally at everything. Maybe lower level monsters like chickens or something like that, just to kill fast, but at that point might as well kick them or just use MSB. So let's get a longbow. Pretty sure that's rarer than Black Mask. I've gotten quite a few longbows on this account. It's been oddly lucky for longbows. Maybe it's because it knows I get a longbow. Let's go! 314 KC. So not too far off the drop rate. Got a ton of seeds, so pretty happy about that. I'm literally just eating chips watching YouTube. Hell yeah, I'm so pumped. Boom. Slayer helmet. I know that says the GE average, that's because of the Black Mask. It is not tradable. So, hell yeah. This is like the biggest DPS increase, I think, in the game. Hell yeah. Time to go get some other unique gear. Alright, was able to complete 2 hard clues that I got while on the Black Mask grind. So let's see what we got. Number 1. Some sharks. Oh, Laurens. I'll take it. And then bunch of Alks. Cool. Doing the PvP arena to get points, and there are quite a few bots. Like, it seems like this is a bot. Yeah. Oh, he was trying to leave. Sorry, homie. Oh, he could leave. Cool. Yeah. 7 or 8. The one game I lost was just because I didn't eat, because I was curious to see how many points you got for losing. I don't know, like, I think it's 13 games? But they don't really take long. Oh, yeah, I'd over 200 for sure. Alright, scroll of viewing, and then I think that's it. Yeah, okay, cool. Player helmet eye. So it's now good for Range and Mage, pretty sure it's just blanket better than Void if I'm on task. With the Slayer helmet unlocked, I now need incremental upgrades to go with it to replace the Void armor. Some RFD gloves, a fighter's torso, and a pennant skirt are my next immediate goals. What the hell? Hey, I made a deal with Yama about this whole YouTube thing, so if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. That is the dwarf part of Recipe for a Disaster done. That's Pirate Pete done. Lumbridge guide complete. 3 left. And Scratch Uglugly completed. The 2 left I'm not going to be able to do anytime soon. Or I can, but not like this weekend. Gotta do Monkey Madness, and then gotta do Hero's Quest, and something else for him. Just completed the Karamja Easy Diary. Completed the Fremnik Easy as well. And this will get us to the next Herblower level. 50 Herblower. Alright, we are back to Wintertodt. I need magic logs for Morning's End, and Morning's End is, of course, for Song of the Elves, and we don't have any magic logs somehow, and regardless of the Wintertodt that we did before, so we're going to do a bit more Wintertodt. Don't know how far I'm going to go before I give up on it and just go do woodcutting, because I think I need woodcutting for Song of the Elves. Yeah, gonna try Wintertodt, but I'm not going to like do a ton of Wintertodt. Just did 10 games, got 73 fire making, that's pretty cool, and 28 rewards, so let's go see if any of those rewards are a magic log. Maybe I need to do like a solo game or something. I haven't done a solo game of Wintertodt before, so I need to look it up, but yeah, these rewards kind of suck, right? Gonna do some temple trekking. Since I gotta get 70 wood cutting anyway, I figured I might as well go for the lumberjack outfit. This is the quickest way. Plus it's an untradeable outfit, so yeehaw. I clicked Route 1, and we're just gonna go the entire fucking way. I actually think I'm gonna do Darkness of Hollow Veil real quick, since it lets me do the Bergderot Ramble, which is just the other way around, so I can go back and forth instead of having to do that long ass run each time. That is Darkness of Hollow Veil. Agility level is cool. Construction level cool. But now I can cosplay as these bots that are right out here and just do temple trekking back and forth. There we go. First piece, lumberjack top. Oh yeah. Now I just got to do this a few more times. Let's go. We just got the second one. I'll have to check the clips and see how much time I've passed in between, but these do kind of take a while. They're easy. They're not difficult by any means, but oh yeah, lumberjack. Ugh, I went almost 3 times dry for this hat. What the hell? There we go. The final piece. Now I'm going to go actually do some wood cutting. Okay, been doing some forestry here, especially at the willow trees explicitly. Gonna buy the Twitcher's gloves. Oh, that's the forestry outfit basically complete. Yeah, so this is my mains bank, and this is how I have like my equipment tab for skilling. That's what I'm going for on my iron right now. Like all I need is the cape for this one, and then that's everything. So basically make a row for that. Not gonna miss it this time. 64 and 65 wood cutting. Yeah, here we go. White Fletch. 65, 75 points. Hey, Pyromancer hood. That's cool. And Ranar seeds. Okay, can't complain. New high score, 84.25. 35 rewards. Gonna go check them to see. Magic logs, 18 magic logs, let's go, baby. So I'm now going to run some Barbarian Assault, and they might flame me, but I honestly think the BA service groups and boosters are a waste of gold. It honestly only takes a few hours to make or find your own groups and earn the fighter's torso for free, so I wouldn't pay those guys to carry you. I keep forgetting to record them, but 510 points as attacker in level 2, collector at 345, healer 422. I haven't done defender yet, but defender's really easy, so probably going to save that for last. I need to get all of these rolls to 750 to have what I need for both the skirt and the torso, so not expecting to get it all in one run, but shouldn't take me super long. The defender role looks scary at first, but honestly is the easiest role in BA. The tiles I'm using can be found on the wiki, or you can just pause my video and place them yourself. To start, you want to place 1 bad food on the red tiles and place 4 good food on the green tiles, so it's always 1 by 4. This will force the runners to move in a fixed and predictable way straight towards the trap. I then grab a few logs and a hammer. Stand on the good food tile, waiting for all of them to group up. Repair the trap now if it is damaged. You can drop any remaining good food here too. Once a food is dropped, it remains in that state. So if you drop a worm and that worm is good food, even if it switches over to tofu, those worms are still considered good food. When they're all there, just move 1 tile south. This should kill all of them, but if there's 1 or 2 stragglers, just stand back on the correct food tile and wait a moment for them to regroup. The queen wave is even easier. You place 1 bad food south of the stalagmite, 4 good food to the left of the trap, and then 1 more bad food between the 2 spikes by the spawn for the runners. The eggs follow the order Chad, and that's collector, healer, attacker, defender, then back to the collector. Most groups want you to spam click on the Omega egg while holding the space bar to kind of cheese it and kill the queen easier. Okay, so right here will be a good example. I have like 4 of them stacked up. They'll just kind of stand here because they're wanting to get the food, but because I'm standing on it, they can't pick it up. So I'm just going to wait a second to see if another one comes through, but this might be it. The trap is fixed, but normally it can only kill 2. I just click south. 1 of them will die, and then all of them will die. Easy peasy. Hell yeah, look how badass I am now. Get the torso, added gloves, Slayer helmet. Big things. Alright, got enough points. Going to buy the Penance Skirt. I got quite a bit of attacker points left over, so. Yeah, Penance Skirt. That's my best in slot range for a bit. The Penance Skirt may not look like a large upgrade, but offensively it sits between red and black D-hide and offers better melee defense than the black D-hide chaps, so this is a significant upgrade from the Shazian Greaves. I almost didn't realize it, but I completed the Kandarin Medium Diary, so get the new helmet and an XP lamp. This is my time played and quest completed. And these are my stats for the time of this video too. I'm going to start including that so that way you can see progression. Because there are a bunch of levels and stuff that I'll get that I just don't include clips of or forget to or do on mobile. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. If you have any ideas or suggestions for the series, please let me know in the comments. It means so much to me to have an audience, and I invite all of you into the Friends Chat Trade Locked. Next week, I continue with the Song of the Elves requirements and work towards unlocks to help us defeat the fragment of Saren. So until next time, have a good weekend.